Hey foodies, thanks for watching. Today I wanted to show you a savory dish, quinoa bites. I used to make these bites at my restaurant and they were really popular. And I thought, why not make them with you? They're super quick, they're super easy, and they're good. So we're gonna start by grating some carrots. Okay, so that's our carrot all grated, and that's going to go into a bowl. And I'm going to chop up some cilantro. And some green onion. And that's going to go in my bowl as well. And I'm going to grate some parmesano reggiano cheese. And that's going in the bowl. And I'm going to put in some gluten-free flour, and I'm using Frankie's gluten-free flour blend. It works cup for cup, and it's my favorite. I'm also putting in some garlic scapes. I'm putting garlic scapes in because I'm on a low FODMAP diet, and but you can always use garlic cloves, and that would be 2 garlic cloves or a good tablespoon of garlic scapes, and then 2 eggs. Oh, there's a shell. Oh, there's another shell. I'm glad I cracked it in another bowl because I wouldn't have seen the shell on the flour. There we go. And then I'm going to mix this up. And to this, I'm going to add some cooked quinoa. Now, I've already gone ahead and I've cooked my quinoa. It's roughly 1 cup of quinoa to 1.25 cups of water. Now, I've made a double batch because I need 2 cups of quinoa. So there's 1 cup, and I'm going to say that's about 2 cups right there. What's nice about this recipe is an estimate here and there, and it's going to make it your own. So we'll set that back over the stove. Okay, and I'm going to stir this all up. Oh, it smells good already. I mean, I love quinoa, so... And if you wanted to not use the egg, that's fine. Just use a little bit of ground flax meal with a bit of water and put that in. It's about 1 tablespoon of flax meal and 1 tablespoon of water per egg. Okay, and to that we want to add some salt. And some fresh ground pepper. Give that a really good mix. That's all mixed now. I'm going to take a muffin pan and I'm going to lightly oil each muffin just to prevent things from sticking. And this is just a light salad oil. I'm using canola, but you can use sunflower or your favorite. And then we just want to spoon this mixture into each muffin. container, just like that. And I'm going to make a little well in them so that I have something that I can actually rest them in. That one needs a little bit more. That looks great. You could also make these like biscuits and do them on a cookie sheet. And then you'd have like little biscuits. But I like them as little muffins, because then you can fill them with like cream cheese and green onion or any kind of filling, smoked salmon. And really, they're good on their own. They're unbelievable on their own. There we go. So these are going to go into a preheated oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. See you in a moment. These took 15 minutes in my oven. Your oven might be a little hotter or cooler, so do keep an eye on them around that time because they smell and look absolutely amazing. I mean, I can't wait to sink my teeth in these. And I mean, just using a little knife, I mean, you can see how easy it comes out. It just comes right out. It's nice. They're firm. These will just sit in the fridge in an airtight container for a couple days. But I would serve them warm. And I mean, you can have them plain, which is totally fine. But I'm thinking let's do a little garnish with some cream cheese. Make it like a little appetizer. And I've just got a little bit of a piping bag here. There we go. And I'm going to use a little garnish. I mean, that looks beautiful. And, oh, I want to try it. I want to try it. The smell is, it's intoxicating. You can smell the cheese and the carrot and the onion. It's so, I can't wait. I can't wait. Mmm. Mmm. I mean, I would have 4 of these as a meal. They're so good and tasty. They're sweet. They're savory. I mean, they're sweet from the carrot. They're savory from the onions and the garlic and the salt and the pepper and all those things. They're crunchy and soft in the middle. I would have 4 of them as a main entree myself. I can't wait to eat a few more of these. If you're looking for the recipe, you can go to glutenfreeguy.ca. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Thanks for watching. Mmm. Mmm.